Before I start this video off, I just want to say, love yourself. This is crazy. As a man that's not tall, I would never do something like this. So man, y'all got to start loving yourself.
Short king, and now I'm a part of the 6 Foot Club. And I spent $100,000 on limb lengthening surgery. They break your bones surgically, they cut them and they attach devices that extend the bones over time. The world is a much different place now that I'm taller. When I first did the surgery, and people said they hope I never walk again, but as it grew, it actually started to garner a lot of attention from women.
I thought we were on the first date. You're impressing me.
No, I'm not. You're impressing me. I'm 6 foot. I'm Denzel Siggers, I'm 27 years old, and I spent $100,000 on limb lengthening surgery.
$100,000 just to become 6 feet tall. See guys, this is the time that we're in. A lot of men are insecure about their height, and the number one factor is women. Women's standards are a man must be 6 feet or taller. A lot of women. And that's what's causing these men that's shorter to feel insecure about their height.
So the surgery day, they put me under anesthesia so I was asleep. They break your bones surgically, they cut them and they attach devices that extend the bones over time. When I first woke up, I just asked myself 1,000,001 questions. I was like, why did I do this surgery? I regretted it, I shouldn't have done it. I'm in so much pain, I've never felt this kind of pain before, and is it really worth it? And I thought something was wrong because I didn't think it was normal to feel this amount of pain.
Day one.
There's a metal rod in my leg, and then there was an external fixator that attaches to the metal rod going through your leg. So you have both an internal device and an external device. It was very shocking. It felt unreal to see it attach myself because I had never seen anything like this before. I was actually in a relationship prior to the surgery. Once I told her I wanted to go get surgery to get taller to boost my confidence, she was completely against it. And inevitably, we end up ending the relationship, even though she was someone that made a lot of jokes about my height herself. So she hasn't seen me, but she's just seen like my social media, and she's been trying to call. She's been trying to make her way back, but.
See, y'all heard him. He said she broke up with him because he went to get the surgery. Although she was making the jokes, she still didn't want him to get the surgery. And y'all also heard him say he got the surgery to boost his confidence. Man, we have to stop this. If you're short, if you're under 6 feet tall, it's okay. Somebody's gonna like you for you. Stop trying to live up to these women's dating standards. Just stop.
That's somewhere I don't want to go back to. Today I'm actually going on a date for the first time since I've had my surgery, so it'll be my first date at 6 foot. I'm very excited. It's an opportunity to get out there and really fill out this new version of me, like see how he interacts with the world, see how he interacts on a date. In the world we live in, we say don't judge a book by its cover, but obviously people are judged off their appearance first. But I do feel like once I get back into dating, my personality will be what carries me in a relationship. Oh, hello, how you doing? How you doing? Come on. You better hug me too, huh? Tell me about yourself. What's your social?
My social?
Yeah.
My social media?
No, your social security.
My social security. You a scammer?
I didn't say that.
Or are you just
I was just
funny?
trying to get to know you.
Oh.
So.
What you was trying to do with my social? Oh, you trying to put a ring on it that fast? I didn't know you was that type of guy. I like that. I have to say my last relationship was 2 years ago. I got high standards and a lot of requirements.
I think you found it.
Really?
Okay, why haven't I been on a dating scene? I've been very busy. But most recently, in the last 6 months, as you know, I underwent limb lengthening surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What was that experience like?
Probably one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Conversation was very good. I could see like us going on a few more dates, getting to know each other a lot more. He's gonna call me for sure.
It's actually a very fun first date. I didn't expect to have as much fun as I did. I thought it would be a little bit more nerves or something, but everything went great. It was a very fun time, very beautiful girl. It was nice to step out in the world with a lot more confidence than before, to be a lot more sure of yourself and not wonder what she's thinking, but really just be who you are.
Man, this is crazy. Y'all notice how he's walking? This is one reason why I would never get this surgery. It's going to affect his bones when he get older. It's not that serious. Stop trying to live up to these women's dating standards. Love yourself for who you are. You don't need to impress these women. That's what a lot of men need to realize. If you short, you short. If you tall, congratulations. Either way, there's still ways of pulling a woman. So we have to stop being insecure about ourselves and start looking at the things that we can bring and provide as an individual.
It is much easier to reach things that I struggled with before. The world is a much different place now that I'm taller. People smile at me everywhere I go. I've never had this kind of like reaction from people before, and I really enjoy it. I've always been very unhappy with my height, pretty much my entire life. I realized I was short around 15 years old, and ever since then it's kind of weighed on me. I tried a lot of different things to make me taller, or at least appear taller, such as spinal decompression, put insoles in my shoes, inversion tables, and they would only give me about an inch more. As far as my recovery process, I work out every day. I'm just restricted in some of my abilities like squatting. Recovery takes about 6 months to a year. I'm much further ahead at my current stage than most people would be. It's only been about 2.5 months since I completed surgery. I can pretty much do everything that I need to do for the most part on a normal day-to-day basis, so I'm very pleased with where I'm at. The surgery has significantly boosted my self-esteem, mainly because everything I had to go through to get the height, so I appreciate it more. But just being home and seeing how the world reacts to me at 6 foot rather than 5'5" has been like a very amazing experience for me. I've always been like an outgoing person, but now I can just be myself without caring what people think or what people have to say. I'm me all the time now, rather than hiding behind like insecurities. My boy!
What's up, man?
Good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you, man.
How did you meet Brian?
We was getting the same surgery in Turkey together. We met in the physiotherapy.
Brian, how tall were you before the surgery?
I was 183, so just basically 6 foot.
And how tall are you now?
It's gonna be over 6'6" right now.
Nice.
This man just said he was 6 feet tall and he got the surgery done. Come on, man. You can't allow this stuff to happen. This is going to affect y'all in the future. How, as a 6 foot man, you're not satisfied with your height? So you go get this surgery and then you become 6'6". Man, that's just crazy. But hey, if that's what y'all want to do to make yourself feel happier, go for it. But I wouldn't recommend this surgery.
The thing that's kind of hard for me is I'm just barely now getting into the phase where I'm in a walker. You're already at the walking unassisted phase.
For me, I would honestly have to tell you that it's really just being patient, but at the same time trusting yourself, because since you haven't walked in so long, you're nervous to walk. Whenever I'm scared, I just tell myself, just trust myself. Everything is gonna be okay. My father had the worst reaction. He just didn't understand why I would do something like this to myself. He's actually been avoiding me since I've returned home because he thinks I'm taller than him now. But my mother has been extremely supportive. My brothers have been very supportive. They're very excited that I got surgery, and it's something that's changed my life overall. So initially when I first did the surgery and I started posting it, it was a lot of like negativity, a lot of hate. People called me crazy, people called me insane. They said they hope I never walk again. But as it grew and people saw me continue to post my progress, a lot of the comments began to change. It actually started to garner a lot of attention from women telling me like how strong I am and how manly it was to go through something that like endured so much pain. I want people to take away from this is not even just height, but I say do the things that make you happy. Don't care what other people think, because people will judge you no matter what you do in life. So just do what makes you happy. Recovery is taking longer than I realized it would, but I have no regrets. Like anything you want in life, it comes with a certain price. It comes with hard work. But once I fully recover, I'll be able to enjoy the full benefits of my new height. I would personally not recommend it to just anyone. This is something that takes a lot of mental fortitude because there are so many nights that I wanted to quit. So I say come as mentally strong as you can. it's more mental than it is physical. If I could go back in time, I would absolutely do it again, without a shadow of a doubt.
Man, I'm gonna just say that's good. He's happy now, and that's what life is about, being happy. But at the same time, I wouldn't push this out there as being insecure about your height as a man. Love your height. 5'5", 5'4", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". Love your height. Somebody's gonna appreciate you for you. It's just sad that we're in a time where a lot of women will turn a man down because of his height. But if you have a strong mind and you know the type of person you are, you wouldn't buy into it. You wouldn't feed into these women's standards. Because like I've been saying throughout the whole video, somebody is going to like you for you. I've seen men 5'5" pull women, and I've seen tall men get turned down by women. So I feel like it's ways you can work around it as a man that's not tall. It's just all up to you. You can't let these women bring you down. So congratulations to these two dudes that got taller. Whatever makes you happy, go for it. But again, I don't think this is a good idea for any man that's short. But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.